It's time to improve your writing game with Grammarly Go. Grammarly Go is an AI service.
I swear to God.
Alright, YouTube, what it do? Twitch, what it do, man? I'm back at y'all with another reaction video. So right here we got the most dangerous city in America, man. St. Louis, Missouri, my home city, man. I love St. Louis because my home city. That little thing about it made me who I am today, but it's most definitely dangerous. So we finna get into this video, man. Shout out to Tommy G.
I swear to God. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G. Boots on the ground in the most dangerous city in America, St. Louis, Missouri.
Real D, you in here with that f***ing main test.
Clear the streets.
For that shit said on live outside, I changed the meaning. Block 34 came with Gen 5 slide under that up Christina.
Real deal, just main tap.
You
You buy this motherfucker right now, 4 stacks.
This is where it go down at, this side of town.
Each year, I make a trip to the most dangerous city in America.
Shit, you guys f***ing got your after-school projects here, huh?
On a quest to speak with local residents and try and understand what it's like growing up in such a wild place. I once again find myself in St. Louis, Missouri, which one news source says is the city with the highest homicide rate in the world outside of Mexico.
Today, prosecutors charged a man with murder for killing someone execution style in downtown St. Louis.
This morning, St. Louis police are trying to identify and find 5 teens. They are wanted for questioning in last weekend's mass shooting downtown.
Another weekend of violence raises concerns about downtown St. Louis.
From 3 o'clock Saturday afternoon until 3 o'clock Sunday morning.
Damn. From 3 o'clock in the afternoon to 3 in the morning, they said. 639 calls for service in 12 hours, 170 calls in just 55 calls pending at the same time. It's crazy.
There were 639 calls for service. Take a look at the video of armed young people leaving a...
Damn, motherfuckers out there strapped up for sure. Look at this lady trying to get out the way. What's she doing?
downtown loft yesterday morning. Another man openly carrying a gun in the downtown area as well.
He just glanced up at the helicopter, back around to the vehicle, which was on the run and on the move once again.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? My son and I fall asleep to the lullaby of gunshots in the distance every night.
Wow. In traveling to cities like Chicago, New York, LA, Philly, I can say without a doubt that I see the craziest amounts of guns I've ever seen so far in the trenches of St. Louis. I even saw kids that looked like they were 10 or 11 toting automatic weapons. Today, we tap in with St. Louis locals making a name for themselves. First, we head to Mo P's Hood. He's a rapper putting up impressive numbers on YouTube. He sounds like this.
Wiping the cocaine off my mirrors. The remains of what got booked is coming in so quickly. Businessmen calling my phone, how you know them digits? They tryna come with it, piece of 16 and they in them trenches.
And then we head to entrepreneur Heavy G's block. He's known in the city for selling exotic snacks and the world's most expensive lemonade.
How much do these cost?
$25.
This costs $25?
Yes.
Join me as I hit the streets and look for answers on how to make St. Louis a more peaceful place.
And they both matching. Glock 2-1 button attachment. Switch to Chris, I broke my last one. 2 Glocks hit me and switch, we go on his, pass me the fast one. They throw spike strips, might swipe my whip, but I'm still getting past them. Post with my crib, chase shit with 50.
We're here in the outskirts of St. Louis. Before we get into the trenches in the most dangerous city in America, let's talk to the folks that live here and see what they think about it. So St. Louis has been ranked as the most dangerous city in America for the 2nd year in a row. Does that surprise you?
No.
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 No. It doesn't, because I know the stat. I don't. It does.
Dangerous city in America.
St. Louis is ranked the most dangerous city in America. Current the safety of 102 USCs. So assault rate and other issues.
For the 2nd year in a row, does that surprise you?
No.
No. It doesn't, because I know the stat. I don't like it, nor do I agree with it.
We lost our mob a long time ago, which controlled the gangs. Our gangs have taken over.
Are you a mother?
I am.
And do you feel concerned raising your kids in St. Louis?
I've raised my kids in the county.
Area like this. What is it like raising kids in St. Louis?
It's kind of scary.
If you were mayor, what would you do? Or if you had a message to the mayor, what would you say?
Start locking people up left and right.
Bruh, that's why white people always say that. Like, excuse my white viewers and stuff like that, but just locking people up not gonna do nothing. You can't just lock people up and expect them to come out better and this, that, and the third. Nah, man, criminals are gonna link up. You probably come out worse. I ain't gonna lie. That's not the motive. The motive is most definitely finding stuff to do in St. Louis. Like, they ain't got nothing to do. They just lingering around, smoking weed. Shit, thugging. That's St. Louis.
Right. I try to find more opportunity for these kids to just to train their mind, just to keep them on track with things.
I am all about support for the youth, and I think that that's where we need to start having more activities for the youth. When I was growing up, it was a lot more things to do.
In the last 2 years,
told you that's what they ain't got nothing to do. That's why it's happening and going like that. They ain't got nothing to do for real.
5% of the population of St. Louis has left. Why do you think that is?
More opportunity. Yes, that is.
We're about to meet with a gangster rap crew that has a ton of guns on them. How do you reach those guys?
You got to give them a better upbringing. I mean, you got to give them something to look forward to. That's kids. Look at.
Yeah, cause soon as that's a perfect answer right there, man. Some upbringing, man. Cause as soon as they ain't playing basketball, football no more, then what they doing? They on the block thugging, trying to get some money.
And them like they're heroes, you know.
Once we focus on the youth, then we will be able to make a difference in the future as a whole.
Stay focused, stay positive, and try to keep the idle mind going.
I don't know what they go through. I don't know why they're doing what they're doing, and I am not a smart enough person to be able to help. Stay away from us.
Things are getting a little crazy. You gotta protect yourself out there. So the sponsor of today's video is Bulletproof Zone. They're helping us keep protected. If you're somebody in a risky job, let's say you're an Amazon driver, maybe you buy one for your office building in case the worst happens, you buy one for a school in case the worst happens. Look, it took me. This is their Protect vest. You wanna be ready.
Protection.
Bulletproof Zone. Use my link in the description. Get something for you, your family, to stay safe.
That cold, man. If y'all need a bulletproof vest. That's
cold dead hell, a nigga playing, get off with some shit. 30 guns a night, exotic shit. I wake up picking blicks. 6 whips in the back, 5 niggas skied up.
You look at places like this, and is it really that surprising that things are crazy here?
Damn.
You have to think about the mentality of starting out in this spot. I'm not
I ain't gonna lie. Look at that. Shout out to the zone, man. Hey, that's Page right there, man. What are you on? Page and Kings Highway, probably. Damn, that shit crazy. But that ain't Page and Kings Highway.
Accusing this behavior.
Let's see. Let's try to see.
I'm not saying killing each other is okay. Look over here. Damn. Imagine growing up in absolute destruction. How did things get to this? What happened?
Most definitely on Martin Luther King.
Tell that we are tiptoeing on Trenchville. Tell the people what to expect from this area, what goes down.
I don't know where he was. They just
a lot of these guys, man, they younger, so I'm feeling a little bit more eager to do the crimes. Kind of, I don't want to say it like that, but
shout out to Nico Nell, man. He shot a lot of my people's videos too, man. Real good video producer or just video editor, whatever. And St. Louis, man, he a top video producer.
More reckless.
More reckless. That's a better way to word it.
Have you ever been in a video shoot and a shootout happened?
And I've been there where they just been shooting. Maybe they was trying to scare the artist off the block or something. They just start letting off shots. So I've literally had footage running with the camera, hearing the gunshots. Been crazy, man. That ain't done.
This is the type of area that every single car that passes, you gotta watch out for.
My main man. Okay.
Good to meet you, man.
What's the word, Tell?
This is a real spitter. You want a bar spitter that goes bar for bar, every single song he makes. This is the guy. Tell the people where we are right now.
Right now, we really in the middle of the horseshoe, aka the Dipset, for real. 5500 for real. We got some motherfuckers coming down, goddamn me.
It feels slightly sketchy, like it feels like things could pop off at any moment in a place
That's
like
St. Louis for you. I ain't gonna fake a real deal. Everybody trying to be a tap.
What do you love about St. Louis?
I love everything about St. Louis. I ain't gonna fake it like, I don't wanna leave my city. I love everything about my city, from the food, to the cars we drive, to the phases we go through, all type of shit.
You got the shoes with the tag still on them. Was that a toothbrush? Clean them off?
All right.
So what's the mission? What's the plan right now? Like, what are you trying to do in this city?
Get signed for real. Bring my city up out of here for real. Be another Nelly. Like, I'm trying to be better than Drake.
And when you blow up, what are your plans? Let's just say you got $10 million in the bank right now. What's your plan?
4-5 million going dead on my rap. And the other million, I'm going to get a gang some shit so they can have money.
Another thing too though, when Tommy G came to St. Louis, what made Heavy G had to tell him the interview, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never heard of bro. He probably is going up, but I ain't never heard of bro. But I'm gonna definitely see what's up with him, tap into him.
Money cycling in.
One really important thing as an American that we have a right to is the right to bear arms. How important is that in this city?
Bro, I feel like at a very young age, bro, parents should be teaching their kids to how to use guns. Like, you should be able to, at any age, to teach your kid how to use a gun. Like, that's what they should be teaching in schools.
Now look, he just said they should be teaching how to shoot guns at school. Hell nah, boy, you tripping. As far as the crib, hell yeah, like parents and stuff like that, hell yeah. But school, nah, that's something different. I ain't gonna lie.
Not dumbass shit that we not gonna see when we get up out of here, you know?
What percent of people around here you think have a gun?
Realistically,
everybody?
90% everybody got a gun. I ain't gonna fake a real deal.
Tell me about how you grew up. What was your childhood like? How'd you get to where you are now?
Regular childhood and on some St. Louis shit. I grew up with my granny for real on some little cool shit. She ended up passing away to cancer and shit. After that shit, the nigga was by himself. That was at like 12 years old for real. So
you had no parents and no grandma from the time you were 12?
Yeah, for real.
If we elected you mayor of St. Louis, what would you do to make the city better, stronger, safer?
It really started in the heart of the community, for real. You make a little change in one community, motherfuckers need to actually be hands-on with shit, like get their hands dirty with niggas who been getting their hands dirty, for real.
What do you mean by that? He say niggas that's getting their hands dirty, get their hands dirty together. What the hell?
Me, a lot of the reason a lot of young men are reckless right now is almost just like for thrill seeking. Kids are bored and they're trying to do things for the thrill of it.
Yeah, like motherfucker really want that rush. You gotta think like motherfucker sit at the crib all day on Instagram. That's real as motherfucker. Like I want to do what they doing. That's hella real.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna need some help breaking down some St. Louis slang. I just heard tapper. Help me use it in a sentence properly.
Be like, what's the word, tap?
What's the word, tap?
On me, red deer, on God.
You about to tap some shit today?
On God. What you, Tommy tap? Which one? G-tap? Tommy tap? Which one?
G-tap.
On my mama. Nigga, we got G-tap in this motherfucker, nigga, on God. Red. Real deal. My soul. What's the word?
I hear people say goddamn me.
Goddamn me. On God, goddamn me, on God. Swear to God.
Nike girl.
Swear to God,
Was that bad? Bo P started getting agitated, grabbed his strap, and ran towards the street. So I figured bad things were about to happen. But nope, just another day in St. Louis.
Good
to meet you. Good to meet you.
Them little monsters.
Oh, God.
Tie your ass up.
Are you guys in middle school or high school?
I'm in high school.
Okay. So we talked to people, citizens of St. Louis before we came here. And a lot of them said they're getting scared to live in the city. The violence is becoming too much. What do you think about what those people are saying?
Cap. That's cap, bro. Cause don't nothing happen to nobody to just stand out the way.
So basically you gotta have your hands dirty to have things happen.
Nah, cause you could be a bystander and get hit.
If I wanted to buy a gun, how easy would it be to find one and how much do I gotta pay?
It's easy.
You can buy this motherfucker right now for a stack.
It's all
What's the average age a kid touches their first gun around here?
Bro, I was hella young playing with guns, on God, bro. This generation, bro, like, me and my partners graduated. I ain't gonna fake it, like, all that other shit, that shit killed.
Was graduating important to you?
Damn right.
Nah, salute to that though, man. He said him and his partners graduated. Like, all the other shit killed. Like, shit, at least motherfucker graduated. I ain't gonna fake it, because that's kind of hard to do with the St. Louis, because you got motherfuckers that don't want to be at school or outside 24/7. To have a mind to want to graduate, you already starting right there to succeed, at least to succeed further. Goddamn, you got some motivation to do something.
I fake it, when my grandma passed away, like I told you, like, that was a big thing on my list.
No offense to people that don't got that didn't graduate though, because there's still some millionaires that didn't graduate, don't get me wrong.
It's like I had to graduate. We finna go to the little place where I shot out there. Come on, Tap.
Got diamonds sitting on the west on ass. My bitch, they saying for I leave base, they say fin, she praying for me. Big boy 4-5 ACP, went deep in this 3.0 T. New ball fin, get up the street, quick hand tap, get close.
It's time to improve your writing game with Grammarly Go. Grammarly Go is an AI service.
What the fuck, man?
He watching all the perimeters. He called me, let me know y'all was down here. You know? It's on gangland. First game.
First game here?
Yeah.
So the Bloods came here, set up shop. When was that, like 1960s?
Late 80s, beginning of the 90s.
From an outside perspective, it makes me sad to see. You messing with me?
No, oh God.
Certified Trapper did that to me during our interview where he faked go like this just to try and get my reaction. You see some shit or what?
No, that's my little brother.
Oh, okay, you looked like you were about to go Navy SEAL mode on us. When I see all the numbers of deaths, it makes me really sad to see because what I see is a lot of young men that have potential that never got to live that potential out. Mo, you got any bars for us?
Narrate. Look at my glizz, look at bro glizz, and they both came from smacking. We hit the south in different wheels cause we just swapped the traffic. Put dude ass on VLTP, comes under and say what happened to him. Ain't heard from when last we seen got hit in this shit no more and cover up they ears. Max speeds on the flyway make them think it's task, they watch they mirrors. Max suppress don't hurry, bruh got button see crowd trying to clear him. One deep Drake with 60 think I'm fearless. That tough guy act the sickness, luckily Drizzy occur him chasing shit. Booking fat ass guns with built up my endurance. Burn them car, know we got some stupid, they say fast and furious. GT stinger, no key USB, won't see it before you heard it. Taz pick me up, show different times, say what you was doing during, I don't know nothing. I can't even spell my name if y'all was curious. Lil' bruh snatched scat pack off the lot, wrapped on the way back, stirring. Oh God, my mama.
Sheesh. Okay, so one thing you said in that song, who is Task?
That's what we call unmarked police cars.
Like the black trucks?
They be in every unmarked cars, like the same type of car you rode in, just 10.
I got some questions to ask you.
Yes.
First impression.
The fucking real deal.
Tell.
Real deal.
My soul.
A lot of people say drill music is to blame for all the violence in the cities. What do you think about that?
Bro, drill music is just where a motherfucker feeling when they going through the jungle, bro. Real deal, bro. You can't blame a motherfucker.
Do you feel like you have a positive impact on the world?
Yeah. A tapper is a motherfucker who don't get no fucking, they really trying to be they self for real.
People can listen to music and it's up to you what you want to do with it. I can listen to your song and I can go lift weights. I can listen to your song when I'm on a road trip. I can listen to your song and beat the shit out of somebody. We all have the choice of what we do once we listen to the song.
On me.
Do you ever get scared of any of you guys shooting your dick off when you put the gun like right here?
That's some cheddar bob ass shit.
Okay,
all right.
That fucking tap, main tap, we out of here, my mama.
Like, I can't even imagine what it would be like growing up in that type of situation. You reap what you sow. Like, you attract what you put out into this world. I know former drug.
Nah, for real though, you do reap what you sow and you will get what you put out. Man, that's the realest shit he done said.
Dealers that are now millionaires in real estate. I know former bank robbers that are millionaires in business. You could be the street guy pushing up a lot of cash in the street, your choice. There are consequences that come with that. There's dangers that come with that. You can be the legit business guy too. If you move those street skills into entrepreneurship, I think you're gonna have a safer, more sustainable lifestyle. Next, folks,
Yeah, on God, bro, get y'all money and put it into something else, bro. You can't trap your whole life, get dirty money your whole life. When you got a million dirty money, then you can't spend it because you can't show that how you got the money. Cause you gotta have something to get some legal money from the dirty money, man. I always remember that.
Heavy G, an entrepreneur in St. Louis, who's quite a character. We'll see you there.
Why he say that? Why you say Heavy G quite a character? I know Heavy. Why he say he quite a character? That's funny as hell.
We're here with the St. Louis legend, Heavy G. A big thing we're highlighting is entrepreneurship. What do you got cooking up over here?
My food truck right here, selling Rotel. That's some little St. Louis, like some nachos type shit. And we selling my world famous drink, Whippy. This is how the Whippy look. I've been doing this shit for 1 year as of last month, so this is my 1 year anniversary.
It looked like drink, but it ain't what you think.
That's my newest flavor. I want you to try this. Fire, I know.
That's good. How'd you invent this?
You know, I'm a big influence in my city. I had brought some sodas back from Texas like you did, going to get some drink and shit. And I started selling the sodas for $20. And the sodas ended up getting so popular over the city, everybody started buying them some Fagos. And the stock actually went up 10% within the 30 days of me promoting it. So I'm like, damn, I ain't made no money off this, you know?
So own it, own your own shit.
Yeah, and I knew I could do it. Because you know, the Fago sodas was $2. So I'm like, I gotta make all that money back that I missed. So I'm making mine $25, the most expensive lemonade to ever drop on earth. Look, this the Rotel right here.
So what is this on the chip?
Ground beef and cheese. It's fire. This is our culture. This is what we do. We eat Rotel, take bitches to the hotel, and make sure you get all that.
It's time to improve your writing game with Grammarly Go. Grammarly Go is an AI service that
This the best exotic store in the Midwest. St. Louis, Missouri, the Midwest. I'm standing on it. This the $5 snack table right here. This for the scrambles. You ain't got your bag all the way right. They got the Skittles without the shell. Crazy. This what they selling in here.
How do we get these in the St. Louis grocery stores? Because I feel like that's the next move for you.
That's what everybody been telling me, but they so expensive. It's like, I feel like it'll cost an epidemic of people stealing these.
How much do these cost?
$25.
This costs $25?
Yes, for regular lemonade.
That is crazy.
Because it's regular lemonade, but at the same time, ain't nothing regular about it. It's mine. You will never get this taste anywhere else.
It's definitely delicious, but if I were to tell my wife, honey, I just spent $25 on lemonade, I feel like I would be in trouble.
You would, until she see it. I'm gonna give you something for wifey too, just so she can understand too.
Okay, shout out Sweet Cheeks, okay?
Yeah, shout out Sweet Cheeks. Yeah,
what's a lesson you've learned being an entrepreneur?
Your debut day ain't gonna be like that every day.
There's ups and
Your debut day ain't gonna be like that every day.
downs, right?
Yeah, and a lot of times you might have more downs than ups, but you gotta fight through it. We gotta go get this food, man.
All right, we'll see you guys at the next stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a combination plate with St. Paul on my granny. Out of all these, which one you think you gonna like?
Compound.
You gotta go. No. Yeah. Now you are officially a St. Louis nigga.
I know. Wait, you gotta get that St. Paul.
Don't be fooled. This is where it go down there, this side of town.
Does it surprise you that St. Louis is the most dangerous city in America?
Not at all. Are we really good, Pete?
The next day, Heavy G sent me a text saying someone was shot and killed at a nearby BP.
Shit, that's the same
Very
BP
sad.
right
An
there.
immigrant that was working hard at a gas station just got their life taken by a kid. So the danger here is absolutely real. Back to the video.
I remember being 5 years old knowing that St. Louis is the #1 for the murder rate. And I remember Detroit used to be like 1 or 2. Like, we'd always be in competition. I just remember that.
If you were mayor, well,
Ben, that's crazy. This nigga said, this nigga said we used to be in competition. Detroit, bro, that ain't competition at all. We competing to see who #1. That's crazy.
what'd you do to help the city be a little bit stronger, better, safer?
The youth is who killing everybody. Yeah. The youth is who dying. The youth is who getting shot. And they our future. More fun, more concerts, more things for people to be interactive and not on their phone or not just posted up somewhere, like just sitting outside.
There's a lot of people that live so much of their life just on their phone. The Second Amendment is the American right to bear arms. How do you feel about that?
Well, you know, in Missouri, we got it real good and easy. As long as you over 18, you can have any gun you want.
Yeah.
That's why it's a lot of violence going on. Like, that's why, like, not that's why, but because it's going to be going on regardless. Any last one of us can go in the gun store and grab a gun. And on top of that, you can have your mama go get you a gun and you can just have a gun at 18, 19. It's good as far as all these niggas on that, so everybody can legally have a gun. And
so the playing field is equal at least.
Yeah, damn right. But a lot of good. I used to post up my whole childhood. I'm gonna have to get this intersection tatted on me. I used to sit on that motherfucker every day. We'll be 20, 40 deep out here. A lot of niggas done died down here. A lot of niggas done tried down here.
5% of St. Louis has left the city in the last 2 years. There's a lot of people fleeing the city, getting out. They say it's too scary, too dangerous to raise a kid. What do you think about that?
It is, I ain't gonna lie. The only person that could get this city where it's supposed to be is me. I ain't gonna lie, the ops probably done rolled past us since we've been out here. If they know I'm out here and see the type of shit I'm doing, they'll call it off like it wouldn't be nothing. But
there's helicopters here that chase cars?
Yes.
Really?
Yesterday. You probably finna see one.
Do you guys got any videos of that?
This vehicle looks to be cutting through the back alleys right now, going so fast it outran the chopper.
People really see a car running away from
that shit do be going down, no kidding. Hey, yo. Did this shit just get out, bro? Oh no, that gotta be fake, bro. He got on Crocs and shit.
Did you get hit? Good news, I didn't get hit. Good news for you. You have a chance to win. This chance to win.
In your hand, come on.
And now back to the video.
Slide, he got scared as hell.
Hey, stop doing them, dog. You know I got PTSD. A motherfucker was chasing me one time, shooting at me. I seen the police in the midst of getting shot at, arm out the window, flagging them down. Kept it pushing.
Police have to ride deep around here, right? There's no way they come here with one car.
No, they don't. Why y'all keep doing that?
It's the young guys that get the wrong attention. How old is the average kid when they get their first strap around here?
Entering your teens, 13, 14. I ain't gonna lie, if somebody wanna do some gangster shit.
Probably like 7th grade, 8th grade. That was about when you start seeing guns and like, no, I'd probably say 6th grade, 7th grade is probably first. The homie probably, you seen it, got a homie with a gun. Y'all passing that bitch around, little 25, little 22 or something like that, little 32. Passing that bitch around, think you doing something on me.
They're gonna do it from the main street.
I usually wear my Crocs to a video shoot. Today, I wore the Nikes for a reason.
Quick on your feet, you wanna race down?
Dude, I got a pretty quick 40 yards out.
Oh, when I get to this pole,
Now, but this nigga finna race. He talking about some, when I get to this pole, then you go.
All right, folks, this was an adventure through St. Louis. Heavy G, any words you got for the people to keep them motivated, hustling, excited?
Man, be yourself. You won't need no help. Stay true to you.
All right, folks, we'll see you next week.
I ain't gonna fake it, man. That's a good little video, though. Shout out to St. Louis. Shout out to Heavy G, man. Shout out to Watt P. What was his name? Let me see.
This is the type of area that every single car that passes, you gotta watch.
What's the word? Tell.
This is a spitter. You want?
Okay.
Good to meet.
Mo P. That's his name, man. Shout out to him as well, man. Well, until next time, man. I'll be coming at y'all with another video. But like, comment, and subscribe, man.